Mr. Holmes, there is something I did not reveal about the inquest.
Go on.
When I reached Sir Charles' body, the ground told a strange story.
A string how?
There were footprints 20 yards from the body.
A man.
No, a gigantic hound. I saw them with my own eyes, fresh in the damp earth.
You are certain?
As certain as I see you now. I kept this to myself because the coroner court would have dismissed it as superstition. But
I cannot ignore what I saw.
nor the fear that haunted Sir Charles in his final days.
And where exactly?
Of the path, near the edge of the moor.
Footprints fall from the body, but no clothes, meaning no attack on the spot.
Which means Sir Charles was running before he died.
Exactly, and yet he stood at the moor gate.
Was waiting for something.
Or someone.
Dr. Mortimer also spoke of other sighting, accurate on the moor, billowing spectral. Farmers and shepherds is worried.
Legend can be powerful. The close encounter hunts. Before we speak, of course, we must decide whether a crime was committed at all.
Sir Charles avoided the moor at night, but that evening he lingered there. I know from the cigar ash. Then, suddenly, he fled. The prince chained after the gate. Something happened, something that drove him toward his end.
I've heard the family tales. The curse, the hound, they were just far stories. Until now.
Tales can be dangerous.
Now, I am told I might be next.
That's why Holmes must decide if you should return to Baskerville Hall.
Return. Of course, I will return.
Even with the risk?
Especially with the risk. I've worked the land in Canada. I know hardship. No phantom dog or lucky enemy will sell me running, but I want the truth. Weather. It is another word to me.
Three sons before Sir Charles' death. None after. Very suspicious.
Which suggests the parents served a purpose and stopped it when it was done.
He needed. If of course came from across the bow. It's curious. Sir Charles ran away from the whole Baskerville, not toward it. That tells me the sources of his fear was not inside Baskerville Hall.
So what will you do?
We will not until the evidence is not hid. I will remain in London, at home. That's the key.
So, what will you do?
My dear Watson, you will go with him to divorce her. Observe everything, report everything. Thank you, my dear.
Very well. I will go to Baskerville Hall. I'll not be frightened of by all stories. Let whoever or whatever haunts that moor know this. I'm ready.
Then stay close, St. Henry. The game is just beginning.
Okay, so to summarize, in chapter 3, Dr. Mortimer tells Holmes and Watson about the mysterious death of Sir Charles Baskerville and the legend of a supernatural hound that haunts his family. He explains that Sir Charles was found dead on the grounds of Baskerville Hall, apparently terrified, with strange footprints of a giant hound nearby. Mortimer fears for the safety of Sir Henry Baskerville, the heir, who has just arrived from Canada. He asks Holmes for advice, unsure if the danger is a real threat or just a legend. Holmes begins to consider the facts and decides they must protect Sir Henry without alarming him. So finally, we truly hope you enjoy our performance of this chapter. We put a lot of effort, creativity, and teamwork into bringing the story to life, and we had an amazing time making it. Thank you for watching, and let the mystery begin.